All right, so I think I'm more or less done with putting on the sound dampening or vibration dampener. It's more like it. This bottom piece of here, I use a whole full sheet. Altogether, I use about a little bit over four of these sheets, like 4.25 of these sheets. So let's look at it. We can see how what I covered. And how I figured out where to put it is basically I just kind of tap it, and if it sounds hollow or rings, rings or echoes, that usually means that's the spot that needs it. One way you can tell if it needs it or not. Let me test right here. This little flat spot right here. If I tap this and I listen to it, I put my finger there and I tap it. If it still sounds the same, it doesn't need it. You do this and it rings or it echoes or sounds hollow. And when you put it there, and that hollowness, the echo, that ring goes away, that spot needs it. So that's how you figure it out. What needs what. So let's start out from the latch here and see where I got it, or where I put the stuff down. So most of the flat surfaces, right? Most of the flat surfaces, even around the light, the tail light, on top, on the bottom as well. You can see on the bottom of it as well. All along there, where the wheel well is right there. That's the top of the trunk right there, or inside. I didn't do that in here though. Just all this flat spot in there. That's actually the outside fender. I'm gonna leave that there for now. You can actually see the factory one. This little patch right here. They actually put a little patch here. I might put a bigger patch, over here, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I might revisit that. Let's see. So actually, I also took this bracket off. This shielding off. Where it covers the fuse line. But in there, I see, there's a couple spots I tried as well. So let's see. So right behind here is the fuel line. So down there, I don't really have anything because it all sounds solid. And right in here, this area here is this rubber thing. So it all sounds solid to me. So this aluminum cover here, this was pretty loud, partly because it's aluminum. Aluminum tends to be louder, but also it's not really attached. It's bolted down a few spots here and there, but it's not very solid. So it makes more noise as well. So that one I actually have more coverage, bigger pieces, right? Bigger pieces. Let's see. So this is an example of overdoing it. I overdid. I could cut it off right here. This extra, inch and a half or so right here. It's extra. I didn't need that spot, but I kind of got trigger happy right there. This probably was one of the last spots I did. This tiny little spot right here, I tap it and it sounded totally hollow in that one spot. Even though they have these two big ones next to it, it still sounded hollow right there. But now it doesn't anymore. Let's see. And the passenger side part doesn't actually need anything in there. Right. This is where the jack goes. Right. I might put some along right here too. This kind of rings a little bit, but I'll save that for another time. Right. The other tail light, both top and bottom. Also above here as well. That's a big fat spot. So yeah, so that's basically about it. Back to the latch. Oof. So this took me several hours to do. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any on the lid of the trunk, right? This is pretty loud as well. So I might do like a patch in here and a little spot in there, and a little spot in here where all the holes are for because the trunk, the trunk lid is there's 2 layers, so the outer shell, which is right here, and the inner shell. So I want to patch some of the outer shells. I might do some of the inner shells too, like the big surface right here, and so any of the big surface, flat surfaces, any of those spots as well, I might do, but I'm gonna hold off for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off for now, and see how it sounds the way it is. So the bottom here still, still sounds like a drum, but it's not anywhere near as bad as what it was. See that? Still sounds like a drum, still sounds hollow, but it's way better than it was before. I also have some closed cell foam. I might foam this area here, and that might be enough. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is right now, and I'm gonna see how it sounds when the top is up. When the top is down, I don't notice any much noise at all. But when the top's down, I don't notice any noise or much noise. But when the top's up, that's when I notice the sound. It's just louder. All the road sounds and everything, you hear it. It's like it. When the top's up, it sounds like everything's more echoey and all that stuff. It could be just also because when the top's up, the noise is not able to escape. It bounces. So it's like it's like a cave sort of. When the top's up, all the sound just goes out, and that's it. You don't have to hear it too much. All right. So thanks for watching.